Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Less than 1 minute old. I never thought through love we'd be making one as lovely as she. But isn't she lovely, made from love? Well, I'm not the greatest singer, but you get the idea. It's Isn't She Lovely by Stevie Wonder from his album Songs in the Key of Life from 1976. Quite a while ago, but it's always been one of my favorite songs, and Stevie's one of my favorite artists forever and ever. He does the song originally in the key of E, but I moved it up to the key of G, I guess to suit my voice, or because of my chord melody version that I made another video about. So this one is just going to be about the chords. You can go to my site, davesguitarplanet.com, and find Isn't She Lovely and print the PDF tab. It has the regular staff showing the strum and the tab showing where to put your fingers. Print it out, it's 2 pages. So it has some really nice chords, and the first one is an E minor 9. Well, there's 2 ways to do it. Some people take a regular 9th chord, if you know that, and just move the 3rd down, move your 1st finger down. I find that kind of a challenge. It requires barring the 7th fret on the top 3 strings, the G, B, and E strings. So I use my little finger there. Again, you can use your 3rd finger, up to you. I find it more comfortable with my little finger. Then I put my 1st finger on the 5th fret of the D string, and my 3rd finger on the 7th fret of the A string. Real pretty chord. And doing it in this key allows me to also play an open E if I want to. That's the first chord. The second chord is an A13 chord, called a 13 because it has a root, a flat 7, a 3rd, a 13, and a 9. So a very jazzy chord. And how I'm playing it: 1st finger 5th fret E string, 2nd finger 5th fret D string. Now you don't want to play the A string, by the way, so you can just touch it with the fat part of your 1st finger, and that will muffle it. So you've got an A note, muffled A string, a G note with your 2nd finger, 3rd finger on the 6th fret of the G string, so we've got muffle. Now you're going to have to bar the top 2 strings, the B string and the E string, on the 7th fret. Let's see, that gives you an F sharp note and a B note. Beautiful jazz chord. The next one is very easy to play, a D11 chord. Just bar the 5th fret with your 1st finger. The intervals, in case you're interested, are root, 4 or 11. 4 and 11 are the same note. A flat 7, a 9, and a 5. Easy to play jazz chord. And the last chord you probably already know is a G major bar chord. Ought to know that one if you're going to attempt this song. It repeats that twice. E minor 9, A13, D11, G major again, E minor 9, A13, D11, G major. Then it goes up to a C major 7. We've got first finger 8th fret E string. Again, you're going to not play the A string by damping it with the fat part of your first finger. Now we've got third finger and fourth finger on the 9th fret of the D and G string. Second finger on the 8th fret of the B string. And you don't play the top E string, so I touch it with this part of my first finger to muffle it. So it sounds like muffle, muffle. So only 4 notes ringing there. This part looks like a minor chord, an A minor chord. You can think of it like that. You might know this chord already. Next chord is a B7 sharp 5. So you might know a regular B7 chord. Actually, you can use that chord if you want, but I like this voicing better. I've got first finger 7th fret E string, sorry, second finger 7th fret D string, and the third and fourth fingers on the same fret, this time on the 8th fret of the G and B string. Again, don't play the A note, muffle it with the fat part of your first finger, or the top E note, you want to muffle that with maybe this part of your first finger again. Sounds like this. Sorry. Then you go back to the original 3 chords, an E minor 9, an A13, a D11, and you can stay on the D11, or you can optionally make it into either a D9, or sometimes I use a D7 flat 9. I'll tell you the fingering for the D7 flat 9. Second finger 5th fret A string, first finger 4th fret D string, third finger 5th fret G string, and you're actually barring the 4th fret to catch the 4th fret of the B string as well. Again, it's just a 4-note chord. The intervals are 1, 3, flat 7, flat 9, and finishing on your G major bar chord. But the tricky part of the song is that interesting rhythm, and I'm running out of time for this video, so I'm going to move the rhythm part over to the next video. So I'll sign off and see you next time. Bye-bye.